Kayode Oshokoya, and like you do at every 7:45, Business Clinic comes up and we talk about business issues, how we can move our businesses forward. And today, I'm doing a twist every Wednesday now. As opposed to doing our normal business strategy every Wednesday, we're now doing business ideas. So every Wednesday, I'll bring in an expert or I'll call in someone who does a business and will explain the business to us. And this morning we have a wonderful person with me in the studio. His name is Ayo
Emakhiomhe. Good morning.
That name is tongue twisting in every way. Now, today we are talking about noodles business. Noodles business. A lot of us, when we're very, very pressed for food, we go to the roadside because some people, they do some things for us. They flip the noodles up and down, put some eggs there, and we consume them and we are satisfied. So we are talking about that business today, and he's going to help us out to analyze the business, how we can start. Mr. Ayo, good morning. Welcome to the station once again.
Good morning again. Thank you for having me here.
Okay, so the noodles business, how does this work?
It's very simple, but I would like to go from the back, as in, what kind of business is this in the first place?
Okay,
and why business?
Okay.
I mean, why noodles as a business, really?
Okay.
The issue is abroad we have fast food centers. A lot of people eat fast food. They always want something they can get now. In fact, 5 minutes while they were thinking about the food is ready. So, but noodles answers that question. Why? Because the average Nigerian does not really eat snacks. They want real food.
Okay.
Eba, amala, and then they call rice as snacks. Those small foods.
Okay.
Which is also now what noodles takes care of.
Okay.
And that's what the business is, and it's actually a very profitable business.
So how do I go about it? How much do I need to start if I want to do the business?
Well, there are so many different ways of going about it, and the investment is not so much, but the main one I'll talk about is a very simple one where with 20,000 naira, you are in the business.
Say it again.
Just 20,000 naira, you started it.
Okay, so
and what I love about it is that with just 20,000 naira, you make at least 4,500 naira a day.
4,500 naira gain or sales?
Net profit.
So wait, are you saying I put down 20,000 naira to start this business, and I can make at least a profit of 4,500 naira a day?
Yes, and that's on a bad day.
On a bad day. So explain how does this work? What will I use 20,000 to do?
There is a group you drop 20,000 naira.
Yes.
And with that 20,000 naira, you get what they call a push cart. And this push cart contains, it will get you a gas cooker, to get you a gas cylinder with gas in it.
So with my 20,000 naira, I'll buy a gas cylinder.
Yes.
I'll buy a cooker.
Yes.
Okay, what else will I?
Cooker.
Okay.
You will get a push cart to carry your...
So a push cart is what I use to push all those things.
Yes, to move your noodles and your kitchen, your mobile kitchen around. It's a mobile kitchen. With your 20,000 naira, you get a mobile kitchen for preparing and selling your noodles.
So that's what I will use my money to...
Yes.
Yes. So 20,000 will get me... Okay, so now
the mobile kitchen contains everything you need to start the business.
Okay.
Which includes 2 cartons of noodles.
Okay.
So that is what the 20,000 would do.
Okay.
And with that, you start your business immediately and you start selling. And it's such that it's more like a snack system where I walk up to you, the seller now of the noodles. I make my payments from as low as 250 naira to as high as 550 naira for a plate of that food.
You're saying that, okay, from the 2 cartons I'm selling per day,
yes,
like you're saying, I sell 1 Indomie or 1 whatever noodle style that we have.
Yes.
I sell it for 250 naira per plate.
Yes.
And what's the cost of that?
At the end of the day, you are supposed to make sales of about 14,000 naira from your 2 cartons.
From 2 cartons,
yes,
14,000
naira sales. Yes. And your cost is in the range of between 8 and 9,000 naira.
Now, something I did ask you is this: if I put down my 20,000 naira today and I acquire a gas cooker, I acquire the cylinder,
the mobile kitchen, you acquire a mobile
kitchen.
Yes.
That's what you call the entire,
the whole setup.
The mobile kitchen. And I'm making a sales of 14,000 naira a day. That means literally I'm almost at par with my capital. What I put down.
Yes.
How come the people that speak big English don't see all this?
Because you are all up there. The average graduate will not see himself pushing a cart around and selling noodles.
Okay, now, someone did say before she left the studio that can't we do this rather than the cart system? Can't I do this in front of my house rather than...
Yes, you can just set up a table.
Yes.
Put it in front.
Yes.
And get your cartons of noodles and everything you need. But the interesting part is to set up a mobile kitchen or a small restaurant in this case.
Yes.
Cost more than 20,000 naira.
Now, you know the challenge now is by the time you're pushing it about, you now have other people disturbing you. You have local government disturbing you. You have, so sometimes the advocacy is for, okay, let me get a small corner near my where I live,
yes,
or someone that is very busy and be doing that. Isn't that a better deal rather than pushing all over Lagos?
No, it's a mobile cart doesn't mean you push it all over Lagos. It makes the business neater and easier. That is, you carry out your cart and put it in front of your house or wherever, and then you take it back in at the end of the day, and that's all.
What's the average number of noodles in a carton?
In a carton, it depends on the carton, but there are two types. There's a carton that has 40 packets. There's one with 20 packets.
So the one that has 40 now, you're saying
that gives you more profit.
That gives you more profit.
Yes.
What's the average cost of that carton? There are different types of.
There are different kinds of noodles.
So what
the average price for because there is the small, medium, and large size cartons of noodles.
Okay.
So for the small is about 2,000 naira.
So 2,000 naira. That's small for 40.
Yes, 40.
That means with 4,000 naira, I have 2 cartons to start with.
Yes.
How much is my oil?
Your oil, vegetable oil preferably, is about at most 750, 1,000 naira.
That means 4,000 naira plus about 750. That's 4,750 naira.
Yes.
Then the gas. How much gas will I burn in a day?
I don't have information for daily consumption. The reason is because of the volume of use, depending on where you are and the volume of sales. But on the average, a 6 kg gas cylinder will last you a week of sales.
A week being 5 days or a week being 7 days?
7 days.
7 days. That means
6 days.
6 days. And how much do you think that costs?
Is about 3,000 naira.
So 3,000 naira. That means on a day you're probably burning
250.
So you're probably burning maybe about 250 naira worth of gas a day.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to break all this thing down. So there's a 4,000 naira plus 750 plus 250. That is 5,000 naira.
Yes.
That's the cost. For daily production.
Yes, daily production.
Then you probably will
egg. There's egg.
Okay, so how many crates of egg?
Egg you need for 2 cartons. You need 3 crates of egg.
How much is a crate of egg, sir?
A crate of egg in the market today is about 1,002.
1,002 times 3. That's 3,006. So we are looking at a costing of about. We've gotten to about 5,000 now.
Yes, so that's 8,000.
About 8,000 naira 6. Oh, that's how you got the cost.
Yes.
And now you're saying from this putting out 8,000 naira daily on 4 cartons, you can realize a sales of 14,000 naira.
Yes. So which is why your average profit is about 4,045.
Wow. Listeners, I hope you can hear this. Those of us looking for something we can do on the side, or if you have a job today, our expert is saying with 20,000 naira, you can get yourself busy. If you have a space that is very decent and not very close to you, or if you can afford to do the mobile carts of moving around and you will face with the local government issues, you can start. Make sure that you know how to prepare the food well, because there's something to having all those things.
Sorry to come in there.
Yes, sir.
The 20,000 naira includes training on how to cook different recipes.
But not everybody would not come for the training. Nobody. But the bottom line is, a lot of us cook all those noodles in our house anyway.
Yes.
Like there's a famous musician that cooks very well that it's been broadcasted. Yes. It means that even for myself, I can do experiments in my own house.
Yes.
To find out what works and what doesn't work.
Yes.
Because I've been to places where they even cut onions, pepper, and different things inside. There's one that says if you want extra hot, the one that burns your mouth, so things like that.
Yes, but the issue is when you are cooking for the public, you need to know some basics and some other things you do. Because you see, there are some things you can cook for yourself. There's no problem. Somebody else comes and cooks it the way you cook, and we are going to the hospital.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. But at least, whatever happens, the business is very, very profitable.
It is a profitable
Now, the
business.
difference is just that we may look at it and see as not being decent enough for a graduate.
As with some people call themselves.
what you might supposed to call themselves?
You know, some people say that because you have a piece of paper in your hand that it calls you a graduate, then there are some jobs you don't see yourself doing. But I always tell them, for me, it's all about the money.
It's all about the money. So please, if you're out there looking for what to do, we are saying with at least 20,000 naira, you can get yourself on the road to making daily income, and possibly making, if you can sell 2 cartons in a day, minimum profit of 4,500 naira. If you can get yourself a decent place that you can use, maybe you pay 500 naira per day for use of a place,
or less,
and it adds up. Rather than just sitting at home asking yourself, what will I do? Nobody's moving my business forward. I can't get a job. What our expert is saying is, with 20,000 naira, get yourself out of bed, get yourself on the road, look for a decent place, make sure it's a neat place. Get your gas cylinder, get the gas in there, get
your mobile kitchen.
A mobile kitchen. A mobile kitchen means you get frying pan, cylinder, you get plates, you get spoons, and you start small and you can grow it. With 20,000 naira, you can set yourself up from place of penury into place of prosperity. That's what we are saying. So every Wednesday we'll give you business ideas that are proven and that people are doing. Like last week, we spoke to someone that has a pig farm that started with 5, and now it's growing up to having 400. Mr. Ayo is saying this morning as well, don't overlook the people that are selling the different noodles beside your house, because now they see a lot of malams doing it, and we just look down on them.
That's the issue, you know. And haven't you noticed the number is increasing? So something must be happening for the number of people that are now doing it. It must be profitable for more people wanting to do it every day. Then, in addition, you should consider it can also be considered as a side hustle. So you can't even say because you are busy, you cannot create another stream of income.
Okay.
You could easily get the cart, hire somebody to run it for you, because everything is accounted for. So whether you are there or not there, I know what you are supposed to sell and the quantity, and I can still get my money complete.
What I think from experience is, before I get on to or engage someone to in my employment to do things like that, I will sit down there for at least 1 week. Let me see the workings. Let me see how this thing is done, so that when I leave you to run it for me, the English and the maths add up. Because
I have the numbers. Is to give you, look, for 2 cartons, this is how much this person should give you.
Okay.
This is what should be sold. This is what should be left.
Okay.
So it's very simple. You just take the numbers. You hire your person. The person says, "Oh, Oga, you gave me 2 cartons today.
Okay.
This is what I sold." You just check the numbers I gave you. Is it correct? If it doesn't add up, guy, why is this missing? It's simple.
Very simple.
Very simple.
And you're saying
it's not rocket
this
science.
is a 20,000 naira business.
Yes.
All of us can always get someone to borrow us the money to start with. Or you can save up 20,000 naira and start your own noodles business in a decent environment.
Yes.
Beyond all that, for me, it's all about decency. The place where you go by the gutter side, you would never want to patronize them. However, for people that are listening now, if you have nothing to do or you're looking for something to do to get you on the road to meaningful life, what we are saying this morning is this: with 20,000 naira, get yourself a gas cooker, get yourself gas burner, get yourself 2 cartons
of Indomie,
of noodles, whatever noodles you like. You get yourself oil for 750, 3 crates of egg, plates, spoons, cups, and all the works. Then practice on your own to make sure that you get the right combination that works. And like we did analyze here, about 8,000 naira is the cost of
running the business,
of running for 2 cartons.
Yes.
And you expect it on a daily basis, and you expect to make at least 14,000 naira worth of sales.
Yes.
That means if you can do 4 cartons in a day, your sales should go
to 28,000
naira. That's what we are saying.
Yes.
If I can do 6 cartons a day, I'm talking of almost 50,000 naira worth of sales. So it's an issue of 7,000 naira per carton.
And remember, all the fixed costs remain fixed.
All the fixed costs remain fixed.
Your profit, the more the cartons, the more your profit.
So it's about the volume of what I churn out every day.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. We've come to the end of another edition of Business Clinic on 98.9 Kiss FM. Today, every Wednesday, we will bring in an expert to tell us about the business idea that works. We'll try and break it down into bits and pieces so that we can all understand how to start the business and how to run it. And I do hope we have given someone listening out there a sense of direction this morning. It's not all bad. With 20,000 naira, you can set yourself up and get yourself going by going to noodles cooking in a decent environment. Like he did say, with 2 cartons, the cost about 8,000 naira. Your sales about 14,000 naira. So there's a margin about 4,000 naira you can play with. So as you increase the volume of what you do daily, the margins will go up and the cash come into our pocket. So do have a beautiful day, and please go on my Instagram handle, Kayode Oshokoya. If in the event you have any question, ask me the question, and I will see to the best of my ability what we can do to help you out. Do have a lovely day. Thank you.